What's up, everybody? Jace here with Misfit, and today's video I'm going to be talking to you about something that's really cool. Right now in the restaurant space, there's a lot changing and a lot going on in the industry. Part of that being with the emergence of third-party delivery apps. A lot of restaurants are using this to make up for the lost revenue that they would normally get from in-store traffic. Now, this is cool, right? Because it does provide a vehicle for you to stay in front of your customers. But the downside is these third-party delivery apps are killing a lot of restaurants' margins. And so what I want to show you today is some free tips and tricks. I call it my COVID-19 social media hack strategy to actually use the traffic that you're getting from these third-party delivery apps and send them over to your system, so you're taking those same exact customers and actually making more per transaction. So really excited to show you what I have going on today. So let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, so here we go. What I'm gonna be showing you right now is how you can use QR codes to use the traffic that you're already getting with these third-party delivery apps and put these as bag stuffers and capitalize on every single customer that gets an order from you. So let's go ahead and dive into it here. So the agenda right now for this video today is I'm going to go over with you the current state of the market, how the QR code works, and then taking up a notch with paid advertising, right? How can we put a little fuel on the fire to really blow this thing up? So current state of the market right now, restaurant industry is going through a crazy time. If you're a restaurant owner watching this right now, more than likely you're using one of these four: Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates, DoorDash, whatever. Maybe you're using a local delivery service. They're all pretty much the same. Now, while they help you stay in front of your customer, the problem is they're taking about 20 to 30% of every single sale. I've even heard higher than this. Maybe you have a killer deal worked out with your local delivery company, but for the most part, this is about the range that we see from working with our clients and customers. And you probably also have your own online ordering system. The tough part is like these other companies own the traffic. So how do you get them to use yours? And that's what we're going to figure out today on this video. So what we've created at our company is actually a QR code system that looks like the one in the bottom left of the screen. And when they scan that QR code, they're actually going to enter into Facebook Messenger, where we can capture their phone number and email as well as their messenger. And this cost us $0, right? Because they're already coming from these other third-party apps. And then once we can get them to scan that code for the offer, that's where we can redirect them, whether we want them to come in store for us, takeout, or delivery. You have that option. First part is just getting their customer information. So how does this QR code work? And you have the ability to create this for your restaurant. Everybody has this capability. It's just opening up your mind to knowing what's possible. So you can create these QR codes for your restaurant and just drop them into all of your third-party delivery bags. Some of our clients and customers are pumping hundreds of these every single day. So this is literally just a bag stuffer that costs you literally nothing to put at the bottom of every single bag. And what's going to happen is that driver is going to drive that over to deliver it to the customer. They're going to scan it and get the offer that you are presenting to them. So for example, customer gets the QR code, they hover over it with their iPhone, scan it, it immediately pops up into Facebook Messenger. We're going to get their Facebook Messenger subscriber, we're going to get their email address, and we're going to get their phone number. Boom. You just captured all of this customer's information, customers' data that you don't already own, and it requires $0 in ad spend. You're just leveraging the traffic that these third-party apps already have. So I want you to think about this for a second. Like, imagine if you put this in every single bag, right? Like, if you're watching this right now and you're thinking, I already do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 orders on a monthly basis, if you could just capture 10 to 20% of those people with your own QR code in the bag, you're capturing 200, 300, 400, phone numbers and emails every single month per location, right? This is just easy, low-hanging fruit, but nobody is doing this. And I hope this provides you guys with some value today as I go through this. So again, one more time, taking the QR code, putting it in the bag. Customer gets it. They're going to scan with their messenger, with their phone to capture their messenger, email, and Facebook Messenger contact. We're then going to redirect that customer back to our own system, your system as the restaurant owner, and get them to use it how you feel fit. Now, as a bonus, right? Let's say this works for you. Well, you can actually use paid ads on social media to take it up a notch. So you can do something crazy like what's on the screen here. This is something that we do for a lot of our clients and customers here at Misfit Media. But you can use that same offer that you have on the QR code, and now you can start running paid ad traffic to it on Facebook and Instagram. So we're doing the same exact thing. Now we're just using paid ads, and now we're controlling how many people we can get to the restaurant. So here's how that math plays out. I'm going to pay money to a social media advertising app. Let's say it costs us $2 to capture an email and phone number. 20% of those customers redeem, and it's going to cost us, let's say, $10 to acquire a customer or get a customer at the restaurant. And let's say if our average check is $35, $30, that's a 3-to-1 ROI all day. So in terms of running offers too, what kind of offers should you be running? Well, you want to make sure it makes sense with your food costs. And to aggressively capture customer contacts, we can't expect strangers to give us their information without us giving them something in return, right? That's why we have an offer on the QR code. That's why we would have an offer potentially in the ads that you want to run. I wouldn't recommend running the ads until you have the QR code system going if you're first starting out and doing this. But once we get this person an offer once and get their customer information, now we have that customer's information for life. So we'll take that initial cost on the food cost, but now we own them, and now we can continue to remarket to them. And if you continue to do this month over month, 200, 300, 400 contacts per location over a 12-month period, well, now you completely have a database that you own, and you can really do some damage here. Anyways, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jace. I'm one of the owners of Misfit Media. We're a restaurant advertising agency. And if any of this sounds cool, feel free to check out our website at any time. We do a lot of this cool stuff for our clients and customers, but hopefully provided you with some value here on the call today. And yeah, I mean, it's all about being creative during this time. And the restaurants that can stay the most creative are ultimately going to come out and win through all this. So thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.